Daniel,
Hi.
what up, dude?
Not much. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, man. It's been a minute.
It's been a hot minute. How are you?
It's doing good, man. I'm glad to see you again. You're no stranger to Houston. You guys, why don't we?
Heck
Uh,
yeah.
I'll never
Sorry,
forget
my
after
dog
her.
is just running around me right now.
Oh, really?
There we
Excuse
go.
mine is too, so don't feel bad.
Oh, what's up, Ducky? Oh,
So yeah, you guys helped us out during Hurricane Harvey with the kids' meals, building sandwiches. That's where we first met,
yeah.
and
Yeah, good time.
then you were in our Studio 104 a couple times. So it's very cool.
Yeah, dude.
So
Good to see you again.
yeah, big things that happening for you guys right now. Huge things.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yeah.
loving the new song "Fallen." Houston, we've been playing it. They're loving it.
Thank you.
First,
Thank you.
congrats on that.
Dude, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, it's been really bizarre like seeing. I mean, it was a bit intimidating dropping a song so different than anything we dropped. So it's been so rewarding seeing people love it. I can't deny how good of a feeling that is. Like feels great.
Yeah, how this has got to be different because this is actually you put your heart, sweat, and like tears in this song, right?
Yeah, the first song we wrote and produced that people have heard. And the whole album will be written and produced by us, and that was like a big step for us. But this to me was probably the most nerve-wracking song we've dropped because of that. Like it was just like, is it good enough? Is it like the right is it right for us? Is it, like, are we like in over our heads? And you never really know until you know with something like that. As anybody that creates anything knows, like whether you make YouTube videos or take pictures or talk on the radio, like all of that is very like, am I doing it right almost? And at the end of the day, I feel like people find expression more important than doing it right. And that's what we're seeing right now. It's sick to like literally see that play out. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, yeah. The feedback that we're getting is phenomenal. Like the video, it's close to 10 million views on YouTube, which is sick. There's people all over the world watching right now. Like I just saw somebody from Australia was on here. Like
Oh,
your fans are crazy and they love you guys. So I think they're proud of what you guys are doing.
well, thank you. You're so kind. Gosh. Also, this guy keeps biting my butt. Sorry about him. Say hi
I
to all
don't.
the people, Kobe.
What up, Kobe? This is my dog Bear.
Bear? I love that name. Oh, he's so cute. What's up, doggy? Dude,
We
he's
could literally
buff.
just do this for the whole Instagram live. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Um,
Bear. Cutie.
so you're the drummer, right?
I
You're the
am I am for this. Yes.
you can play a lot of instruments. I was reading like 20 different instruments you can play.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny actually because when we made the song, we kind of were thinking about that. We're like, so like, how are we gonna do this? It's a big called live and so forth. Um, but the thing with this song was Kanye's, it was Kanye's, and so, um, we were talking, and I honestly, I played drums when I was a kid a lot more. I hadn't picked them up in a long time. Um, and we were like, all right, well, someone can play the damn. Like, if the drums are too good for no one to play. I just like, all right, screw it. I'm gonna learn the drums, and I picked them up probably like a month, and just like really dove back. But man, the drums they're unique. They're not a string, which is kind of like my forte, I guess. Like I love string, but I love.
Your Wi-Fi. I think we're having a little problem with your Wi-Fi there. Man,
Oh,
these just coming in and out.
our,
Wait for you. Hold on. Stand by. It's yep. Now you're good.
okay, there we go.
Boom. Back. Yeah. So
Nice.
yeah, the drums. Chicks love the drums though. Chicks love drummers.
Hey man, I love drumming, so I guess that works out.
So how do you guys decide to go this route? Like, I wouldn't say from like being like a traditional boy band to now like you guys are more of like a rock band now. Like, is that where we're
Yeah.
going?
I guess for me, I'm just following the fans in my ears and my bandmates' ears of where we want to head. And it's funny, Fallen feels very rock heavy, which I dig. And I think the next song people hear is going to kind of surprise them because it sounds nothing like Fallen. It's almost a bit
Really?
more alternative. Um, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, the whole album is pretty diverse. But I will say, like, the leading voice for us finally is the fact that we write all of it. Um, and it's a bit more like live and just like to me the inspiration has changed a lot. Like we're not following. I feel like before, yeah, we were kind of following past boy bands and we were following Top 40 Radio Now, and now we're kind of diving into this world of like, what do the fans listen to and what do we listen to? And I think that a whole new sound is kind of coming from that.
Do we know? Can you give a hint when we're going to get that new song?
Before the end of the year, for sure. 100%.
All right, very nice. So we covered that. So now like the fun stuff. What have you been doing? Obviously working on new music with the guys, but what have you been up to during this quarantine type deal during this pandemic? What have you been up to?
Yeah. Well, I got a dog, obviously, but man, the album, my life, to be honest. Dude, again, like it's like the most fun time in my life. I've dreamed of producing and all that, like for our music, but we were working. Like it's a process, because you got. I'm like OCD with everything. It has to be perfect. That took a long time. A lot of the time. Been working a lot for me, I guess. So like, that's how you know I'm bored. But I've been scuba diving in my pool.
Scuba diving. How big is your pool?
I bought some scuba gear. It's not that here. It's really not deep. It's just a little vibe. Oh, Kobe's gonna follow me out. But I'm telling you, it's a little vibe right here. Oh, it won't let me flip the camera, but it's like there's a little fountain. It's like a little vibe. And,
All right, I like it.
yeah, and so I ordered some scuba gear and have been just diving in there every morning. That's been pretty calming and, just fun. You'd be surprised. It's pretty tranquil at the bottom of a pool,
Yeah, for sure. What's one thing you're looking forward to when things are going to get back to normal?
Oh, God. Like, not to be cliche and all, but, I mean, dude, like, it's weird. Before COVID, we were on the road for 3 years straight, and so it became like normal for me. And like, I've literally had nights where I've literally at times decided like, should I go buy a hotel because I miss hotels? Like, it's weird. I feel more at home in a tour bus or a hotel than like my actual home, which is just weird. But I definitely miss like just the whole aspect of it. I miss the fans a ton, like obviously seeing them every night and like feeling that like you just feel like so full of purpose when you're out there on the road and helping people through things and doing shows and seeing people like light up. It's like really hard to beat that, so I miss that for sure.
Well, I think your fans are definitely missing you, and they can't wait for that to happen. Tonight on my countdown, which you guys hosted last Wednesday. Well, thanks for doing that. We're giving away another pass to our virtual Studio 104 that we're doing with you guys next Friday. So your fans here in Houston, your Limelights, they're excited. They're excited to see you.
They're wild. Love them.
Yes.
Houston. One of our funniest memories was in Houston. I don't know if everyone knows, well, our fans that are on here, that obviously we started from the bottom. Like, we didn't get thrown together or anything. We just were like, we are going to really busk it and go out and do what we can. And we played if there's a fan in here that was at the show, I'm gonna lose it. But we played for like 20 people at this like bar in Houston, and the sound guy was probably like 90 years old, and on stage with us there was like this half naked mannequin. Like it was some, yeah, it was interesting. And oh my goodness, I'll just never forget that show. It was like, I can't believe we're playing in this venue right now. Like,
Right.
it's pretty gnarly. But yeah, any fan there knows what I mean when I say it was just one of a kind.
That's why I love doing, like, I love artists that grind it. This was like 20 years ago. There was a person that was opening up for New Kids on the Block, and we were doing like a performance before the show with the opener.
Yeah.
And nobody went to the opener, like nobody showed up. And you know who that opener was? It was Lady Gaga.
Huh.
So yeah, who knew, like, now she's one of the biggest superstars in the world, but yet nobody was like, at the beginning, nobody even showed up.
It can happen to anyone, you know?
Exactly. And that's why
the opportunity is endless, really. You just gotta keep going. Crazy.
Yep. And you guys are doing big things. Well, I appreciate you taking some time. Are you a baseball fan at all? Do you watch baseball?
Oh, my whole family is of the. Oh, I never kept up.
Okay. Our Houston Astros, they're a baseball team. They're about to play in 10 minutes.
Oh, all right. Go. Yeah, you gotta watch that.
we need some good vibes from you. Okay.
Hey.
All right, Daniel. Thanks for hanging out. I love the song "Fallen," and we'll see you next Friday for our virtual Studio 104.
All right. Thank you.
All right, buddy.
Appreciate it, brother. See ya.